Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on HESG, Health Sciences Group Incorporated. This video will be pretty short. I just want to get it updated here. Got a bunch of requests for it, just mainly because of the red day. Finally starting to act human a little bit here, but nonetheless still went up and hit 0.0024. So from where the chart was first started to be highlighted via the videos, it's made a nice move. But nonetheless, just want to get it updated and go over the kind of what you want to see and don't want to see. But like I said, this video is going to be pretty short and sweet and to the point. As far as updating the chart, nothing needs to be updated in terms of the supports and resistance levels. This actually, I just lied. There's one thing that needs to be changed. That is this support level here. Couldn't hold the price, and the price closed beneath it. But if you watched yesterday's video, you said that's the one where if that was to happen, no need to freak out. But nonetheless, this has turned back into a resistance. But what I'm going to do is leave that a thin red line, because if the price does approach it again, I don't foresee it acting as too much of a resistance. So that's really the only update in terms of switching resistances to supports, or supports to resistances. Now, the other thing to note is, assuming you're in this for the longer term, and what I mean by that is if you were a day trader and you bought up here, you should have hopefully been gotten out. So this update will be for more of the people that are holding this for a longer term and use the daily chart. But you can see that you clearly held above both your support levels, this one being the must hold and this one being more of a kind of ideal one. But nonetheless, you held above it. Volume, although still big today, it wasn't bigger than the breakout days, which was good to see. And now the thing to keep an eye out for is if the price continues to pull back some, or maybe just goes sideways. What we want to see is this volume bar continue to drop and get smaller and smaller. We don't want to see another red candle here with huge, gigantic volume. That would be counterproductive. Any sort of sideways or downwards action, we just want to see, like I said, these volume bars shrink up. And as long as that happens from a volume analysis standpoint, then things are good, and that's exactly how you would want to see things act from a charting standpoint. So let's say it comes down here, two options. It's either going to have a mild pullback being right here down to right around the 0.0015 area, or the pullback could get a little bit more severe, but at the same time it would still be a healthy pullback from the overall chart perspective and come all the way down here. Like I said, this is the must hold, so if you do get more of a severe pullback, you want to see this one hold. And if it does come down here and starts to bottom here, that's still good, because you're still gonna have the 50-day upward sloping, but more importantly, you're just simply still putting in higher lows. So that's really the key right now, is putting in all those higher lows. But either way, whether it starts to consolidate around this support level or drops down to this one, at some point, obviously, you're going to want to see it bounce back up, and when it does bounce up, that's where you want to see the volume bars explode upwards again. On sideways or down days, you want small volume bars. On upwards days, you want big volume bars. And let's say you do get some closes above this level, that's where things start to get pretty shaky, and would make me wonder whether or not this move is over, or it's still got more gas left in the tank. So, who knows? That would still be a long way to drop down here. So will it? I have no idea, but I just wanted to highlight and get that mapped out. So that's where the chart stands now. You finally, got some profit takers stepping in. So now it's just a matter of seeing which support area the price wants to consolidate and level off at. If there are any other questions on the chart, please shoot me a message. I'd also encourage you, if you haven't already, to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll get a free ebook, which has been getting very good reviews. And with your subscription to the newsletter, you'll get trade ideas, chart setups, educational pieces, all sorts of things, from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety. And best part is it's all free, so I'd highly recommend you check it out. One more time, this was HESG. Thanks for listening.